All right, so this kind of impromptu. So there was a bunch of Amazon returns I saw. It's kind of sketch, right? But there's a bunch of the three of these Professor Juniper cartons that I saw that were actually Amazon returns. So let's see what we get in them. I actually I had these for a bit, and then I guess I'm clearing out storage. So these actually do have Evolving Skies packs. The funny thing is that when you look at it, uh I heard a lot of reviews where people were saying people were cracking these open and returning them, and then or like people were going into the box and just taking out the Evolving Skies packs. That's kind of sketch, right? So it seems like Fusion Strike is the Evolving Sky is the smallest pile. You only get one of each, as well as Chilling Rain. And then Fusion Strike and Billion Stars is the one that you get the most. So what we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna open was it Fusion Strike first. Just because well, I learned recently that in Fusion Strike, you're actually not guaranteed to get anything in a booster box of Fusion Strike, which is kind of sad. Oh, white code card. So I also learned that when it comes to white code cards, it means most of the time that you get nothing in them. Baltoy, Hollow, Reverse Hollow, Latios, Energy, Ninetales. Yeah, so in Fusion Strike, I think the hit card is not actually the white back ones, and it's actually the black cards instead. Like this one. So this might mean that there's a hit, but it might just be like a V or something like that. So apparently I found out that if you open like a whole box of Fusion Strike, there's actually a chance of getting absolutely nothing in it at all, which kind of makes you wonder, right? So with Fusion Strike, wouldn't that mean that the actual hits in Fusion Strike are actually more rare than Mantine, Landorus? Yeah, which would make you think like, oh, maybe the something like the Gengar alt would be like a lot more rare. Just because like since hit rates are just not guaranteed in Fusion Strike. But I know there was that whole fiasco where someone had like a whole stack of Fusion Strike hits, which is actually hilarious. I think they like stole it from the factory or something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure if I showed off the playmat yet. I really, 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 really like this Kanahe Pokemon playmat. I think it's just like really, really cute. Morpeko, Skarmory, oh, Shelmet, Clawitzer, and Grimace. So yeah, it's kind of expected for Fusion Strikes to just be painful. So we'll open Evolving Skies and Chilling Rain last. Brilliant Stars actually has like a lot of good hits in them. I feel like that said it's a little bit overlooked nowadays. So the white code card, probably nothing in this pack. Evolving Skies, the funny thing is that I actually got Umbreon, the Moonbreon before, and I actually sold it. I sold it raw for like 600 at the time. So I personally don't really find evolving the Moonbreon really that like pretty of a card. Again, like these things are subjective, right? I think for me, the fact that I feel like so many people feel like, oh, it's like a chase hit and they hype it up to be like such an expensive card, it makes me desire it less. Like just out of spite, I feel like, oh, I shouldn't ever desire like the card that everyone goes for, just because I feel like I don't think it's worth that $600 price point. It was just like a set that everyone decided, oh, that's the set that everyone would go for. Ooh, Inteleon VMAX. All right, so we actually got a hit out of this. It's interesting just because for Fusion Strike, honestly, it's been really painful for me. Fusion Strike Act actually treated me awfully. Like, even getting like a V for me is really, really, really hard in Fusion Strike. Shinx, Funnery, Ascalon, Grubbin, Mankey, Arachnid, Holosan, Schoolboy, and Primate. So, do Chilling Rain. And then we'll go through like the whole stack of Brilliant Stars. So I wonder if actually this Amazon return is just someone went through it. I don't know. Houndsweet, Diglett, Larvesta, Inky, Castform, Ampharos. Ampharos is actually really cute. Chilling Rain. So Chilling Rain actually treated me really well, and I was able to just get out of it. Like, normally if I'm going into a set, I'll normally just get like a booster box and like an ETB and just call it a day. With Chilling Rain, I got the gold Snorlax and then also the Blaziken Altart like right away. So I was able to just get out of it and like just not care. I was really, really lucky with it. Ooh, Galarian Zapdos V. The one card I did want was the Zapdos Altart, as well as I still wanted the Zeraora Altart, the monkey. And but those aren't really that expensive, even if I wanted to get them. But was Chilling Rain also Chilling Pain as well too? I forgot. But a lot of people said that the rates for them were really bad. Gengar. See a V behind it. See, like, at least like in Chilling Rain, you get like Vs. Whereas I felt like with Fusion Strike, I got absolute like diddly and fucking squat. Like Fusion Strike was very, 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 very painful for me. Like, I'm so glad I ended up selling Umbreon and I just ended up picking a Gengar. But the fact that the rates are just so low is just like kind of abysmal. Since it's actually winter now, it's actually kind of hard to open cards like one by one and going through them. I guess it's because of like the cold air. It's like so dry. Your fingers just feel very, very, very stiff. One thing I think I do want to talk about as well too, that I felt like was a complete miss for me. Like, I ended up getting the Van Gogh Pikachu, but I didn't really anticipate that even the second wave, they were gonna completely botch the release of it, where they ended up just having, they pretty much just ended up having people bot it out and yeah, just buy out the whole website. They didn't even, I don't know why they, after seeing all the scalpers buy out the museum and the website the first time, I'm actually not sure why the second round they didn't just end up going like, oh, maybe we should do a lottery system. Excalibur Pikachu V. That's actually a really cute card. I completely forgot about these black V-Star cards. Oh, that's a really cute card, actually. The Pikachu V. That's actually really cute. I really like this card. Actually don't have sleeves on me handy. Also, I'll just sleeve it later. That's a really cute card. That's a hit for me, actually. I got distracted. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I feel like they completely botched that Van Gogh Pikachu release. I feel like it could have been handled way better than how they handled it. But leave it up to the Pokemon Company to promote scalping. Gibble, Pinch, Breezel, Lurk. One thing I really do like about at least the 151 set was that they had like God packs in them. I don't believe Scarlet and Violet, like the Iron Valiant ones, had God packs. I don't know if they're making it exclusive solely to like special sets, like kind of how like Paldean Fates is coming out. I think it's called Paldean Fates. But I really do hope that they make God packs like kind of a more common thing. Just because oh my god, I can't even pull these cards apart. Just because I feel like with God packs, it kind of adds like that little bit more of like excitement into opening packs where you just don't, it's not just like, oh, there's zero chance to get anything good at all. Instead, there's like a chance of, oh, you could actually pull like something really, really nice, which is kind of like what you see inside. You see those inside with like the Japanese packs where like you always have like a chance of having like a God pack where every single card is like a V or like some kind of shiny or gold card. Chimichar, Tropius, And a Dusknar. Floatzel. I also do like how with the new cards they changed the borders as well too. It's no longer like this like ugly yellow border, and we actually have kind of like more similar to like the Japanese borders now. If only they would also up quality control as well too. Electabuzz, Bidoof, Sneasel, Cincino, Tornadus, Blunder Policy. Yeah, I feel like I wish they still up the quality of English releases, where I feel like English releases in regards to qualities they still fall a little bit behind. Primer, that's an interesting art. Execute, cute. Farfetch, Duskull, Cupchew, Nose Pass, and holy shit! I can't believe I actually pulled something good out of these like loose packs. Oh my god, let me find I know I'm rambling, but let me find. I don't even know where I kept my sleeves. I honestly I was not expecting to pull anything at all. Yeah, so I just pulled the fucking chase of wow. I just pulled the chase of brilliant stars. I already have one of these actually. Let me sleeve this first and I'll talk more. Wow, I already have one of these. So this is my second one. Yeah, I mean, centering wise, it's not like completely perfect, but there's no other whitening or chips or on it at all. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. Okay, I'm kind of speechless, but yeah, I was not expecting that. I was just expecting how a lot of people say these Amazon returns were just not worth it, or like the Amazon warehouse ones where it says like the packaging is damaged. Because when I opened it, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna post a video just because I was thinking I might end up returning it because if it end up being like repacked, resealed, or something like that. Just because when I opened it, the actual milk carton was actually opened. Wow. Okay. So we're opening the 3 evolving skies now. Is there a chance we could end up with something? So it's a black code card. I don't know if that means anything. Is there a chance we could end up with something at the end? I honestly was not expecting anything at all. Fletchling, Love Disc, Rubber Glove. That's a really off-center rubber glove. That's actually really hilarious. Dialgia. That's really hilarious, actually. The really off-center rubber glove. Do I have any other like really off-center cards? I don't think so. That's like super off-center. That's hilarious. Okay. So the 3 packs of Evolving Sky. Again, do I expect to pull another Umbreon? No, because if you think about it, the chances of you pulling like a really rare card like twice in a row, I would assume it's as high as like winning the lottery, to be honest. It's probably like winning the lottery. Slakoth, C-Dot, Love Disc, Bagon, Golduck, Shiftry, Energy, Shogun, Elemental Badge, Switching Cup, huh? Oh, I was like, okay. I was like, was there like no hollow in this? There was a reverse hollow. It's just so subtle that I didn't even see it. Yeah. So this was a thing, and we ended off really well. And we're finishing in with Mareep, Dweeble, Carvana, blah 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 blah. Galarian Articuno. That's actually a really nice looking card. Eldergloss. Yeah, so that's it. We ended off with we came off pretty good. I'm really happy about the Pikachu. Really happy about the really off-center rubber glove. And we got Inteleon as well too. Let's just look at the Charizard again. Like, I think I really, really like this Charizard art just because of how it's like a more like a kind of like cartoonish, like anime kind of style. I really, really like this Charizard. I know that everyone's like, oh, Charizard, whatever it is. And I kind of feel the same way too, but yeah, that's a W in my book. All right. Thanks for watching. I most likely I finished building my out for people that does watch my white stuff. I finished building my Gate of Babylon Gilgamesh deck. Of course, and then I was gonna post a video about how the deck works, a deck list, as and kind of just like a guide on how to for people just making fun decks in Weiss. And I think that'll be coming up soon once I feel a little bit better. And then I'll probably post gameplay videos of it as well too, because there's like the Weiss simulator just to kind of show you how the decks work. And I guess you guys could let me know if you like it. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the holidays. And I'll see you next time. Put that away and take care, okay?